everybody. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Yes, that's right. It's time for Sarcastic Distractions, the interesting podcast for interesting people. Featuring, as always, the Gentleman's Society of Podcasting. Myself, Harvey.
I have a very big testicles.
Wow, we need to talk about that size, dude. Something's wrong.
My heterosexual life mate, Dave.
King in the castle.
What?
King in the castle.
Oh, I'll take that.
This guy's been watching some of What We Do in the Shadows. And my ever-loving good friend, crazy man, AJ.
Wow, it's very nice. King in the castle. King in the castle.
That's
Borat, man.
Yeah. Oh, that Borat. Yeah,
I have a chair. I have a chair.
Yes. I've been watching a lot of What
I
We Do in the
started
Shadows.
watching season 5 today.
It's a great show.
It's a
have you seen
wonderful
Borat?
show.
No.
What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, I thought Borat only had the two movie things or whatever.
David, have
I've
you
never
seen
watched
this show?
the second.
This What We Do in the Shadows?
No.
I think you would very much love it.
Yes. It's very good.
It's very it's a mockumentary style.
You notice how anything that we suggest him to watch,
I know. He's our contrarian for life,
Right?
for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't. Well, to be honest, I'm everybody's contrarian.
That's
it's
true.
part of my
That's true.
responsibility as a white male who bitches about too much that he has.
That's right. What's the male version of Karen? I don't know.
A Dave.
A Dave.
Okay.
A lot of
Anyways,
people will agree with you.
this show you would like. It basically is a mockumentary starring these very old ancient vampires who are all asshole dickheads in various ways, and it's just chronicling their lives in the real world of today. It's fucking so
It
stupid.
was created by one of the guys who created Flight of the Conchords.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Nice.
very silly,
And
funny.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, and Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yes, there's a movie,
Yes. And then
and
this
there's
was
a television
adapted
show
into
now,
a television
and
show.
it's so good.
And it's on its 5th season.
Nice. Yeah, I have to admit, I think we've probably said this before. Someday maybe I'll watch a show.
Maybe.
Matt
Maybe
Berry
you'll get
is the best.
Mhm.
I love Matt Berry. You ever watch IT Crowd?
I do, of course.
Oh man, he's the boss.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Or the Toast series,
Right.
like Toast Goes to England or whatever.
Mm.
He's just like Matt Berry-esque actor.
For sure.
Like he's like a stage actor or something. I think he's a stage actor, maybe a TV actor. I can't remember. But he's an actor.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
he's Matt Berry.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
It's the funniest shit you ever saw in life.
That's not what we're talking about today.
That's not,
but it's still fun. It's
Kinda,
adjacent. It's adjacent. Yeah.
kind of.
Absolutely.
It is adjacent.
We are going to talk about some of our favorite, or just in general, fictitious bands.
Yes.
Bands that
Fictional.
aren't... Fictional. Yeah,
Oh,
the
what?
fuck?
Fictional.
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 Oh my God.
Fictional. Fictional.
Fictional. Yeah.
Fictional.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with
Hey,
what you think it
to our
does. You
20s of
people are
listeners out there,
gross.
play the game. Guess who the high one is?
Well, that all of us.
That's the game,
No, we're
man.
going to talk about fictional bands.
Fictional bands.
That does
Exactly.
play well.
Bands. Yeah.
Yes, we
because
are.
those are fun.
They are fun.
Because we all watch movies and television shows.
And we...
Except for Dave.
Dave
No,
doesn't
it's
watch
funny.
them.
Dave's never seen a show in life, apparently.
I completely forgot about this long plan and are looking and reviewing the schedule and everything. And this weekend, I actually watched a movie that has a fictional band in it.
Oh, there you go.
Hell
A
yeah.
nostalgic one that I hadn't watched in a little while.
Which one?
The Sex Bomb.
Oh,
The
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim. Thank you.
Getting ready to rewatch it myself.
And the Clash at Demon Head.
yeah.
How do you get ready to rewatch?
I have
to watch
no, it's
I'm
'cause
getting ready to watch that.
I have intentions of
fucking watch it.
watching it tonight or tomorrow night, depending on my schedule. That's
go
all.
You
and
have to
properly
prepare.
prepare.
Yeah.
He has to have the right length
To
of
get ready to
beard
go.
hair.
I got to get all ready for my Toronto references because that's what
Okay.
is about.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's a
That's
good
what I
one.
mean.
I had that.
That's
Yeah,
a
the
great
Clash
film.
of Demon Head
Yeah.
was another fictional band in that.
That's right.
Film.
Yeah. Well, there was a
A lot
couple.
of
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was the
Yeah.
one that had like all their songs were like 10 seconds long.
right.
Oh,
I
that
can't
was.
remember what that band was. Something.
I don't remember
Yeah.
the name of the band, but it was amusing.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
No, that was a good one. And it was
They were
one of
good.
those ones. And again, yes, like a lot of, not a lot, but a few of the things we'll talk about was actually done by I shouldn't say real artist, but like an artist who's had some legacy and all that other stuff and produced the music for it, which just, really?
Really?
Beck.
Oh, was it
Beck
Beck?
produced the music.
Yeah,
video?
he made it or something.
Really? I did not know that.
No, I knew they.
Or maybe
those kids.
I'm pretty
those
sure.
kids played
Yeah.
their instruments themselves, at least in Sex Bomb.
Oh, sure, but he's saying that he was basically
yeah,
Beck.
produced
I
it,
think
yeah.
it was Beck.
Produced it,
Yeah.
Which I didn't know that.
I did
That's
not know
really
that.
cool. That's
I
really
did
awesome.
not
Well,
know
Beck,
that.
if I'm
I
wrong,
didn't
I
know.
apologize
Yeah.
for trying to give you credit to something you didn't do. But I thought it
He
was
might have
Beck.
Beck on the
For
brain
sure.
because of the Scientology talk.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure it was Beck, though, I thought.
Yeah.
I will have to search the textbooks.
I'm going to believe you
later.
right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We're
No,
not.
I'm going to fight you on that
I
one.
have my phone, but it's not.
In
Google.
fact, I would much rather
It's just
believe
a
that Beck
list.
did do the music for that because that's way more
I
fun.
could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
say
have
you
it in
did.
my head he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
But
anywho,
yeah, that's a good movie.
it's a great movie.
I
I love how
the
stylized
music.
it is.
Yes,
So
and the
good.
music clicks in it so well. It's just
It's not quite the movie, but they are doing a TV show.
Isn't
Love
it? They're doing
Really?
An animated.
they're
Yeah.
doing an
All the
animated
same
show.
actors are coming back, but it's going to be animated in the style of the comic book that it's based on.
50.
Yeah,
which is the
yeah.
same style that they did the video game in.
Right.
Which is a fun game.
Yeah, very fun game. So
I
I'm
didn't
excited
even know
for
there
that.
was a video game.
I would love
it's a
another
fun-
movie. But
It's a fun,
hey.
simple, like punch 'em, beat 'em up sort
Yeah.
of thing, like side scrolling 8-bit kind of
Yeah,
gotcha,
deal.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Where you just go around and like beat
Yeah.
people up and collect coins.
collect
It's
their
fun.
money,
Like
yeah.
it's just like button mashing.
It's fun.
right? You don't
It's
have to
fun
do shit.
robbing, beating people up and robbing them. It's
Gotcha,
great.
gotcha.
Well, yeah.
Love it.
Mario.
Well, you gotta
did
get
it,
the
didn't he?
quarters.
That's true,
I always love it. Was the quarters for the first one, but then change. Larger,
Yeah.
you get the loonies, and as you got up the levels, but
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I always love that.
Great movie. Oh, fucking everybody
It was
in the Chris
clever.
Evans in that.
It was
Yeah.
a clever movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very clever.
Chris Evans, what's his name? Brandon Ruth.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Superman and Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Captain Vegan.
Yeah, Captain Vegan.
Yeah.
God, that's one of my favorites.
I know.
It's so good. At the
So
end of
good.
it.
I know.
Oh,
Oh, such a classic movie.
Very
yeah,
funny.
just good.
Very
Anyway,
funny.
that, so yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep, that was one of the first ones that popped in my head once I realized exactly what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
I have a lot.
Can I just say one real quick?
I have a lot.
It's only by mention.
What?
Well, not really, but there's one lyrics to one thing.
What?
Fuck your Yankee blue jeans.
What's that? What?
Huh?
That's from Clerks.
Oh.
My love for you is like berserker. Would you like to making fuck berserker? I don't know.
That was in a band.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the band that was a
Wasn't the
reference of the band. Yeah. I just like the
Yeah.
name of it. That's all.
Okay, well, it's good you liked it. I have to admit,
It's good you liked it.
yeah, it's good you liked it. Yeah.
It's great that you like that, Chris.
It is very
so
good.
good
Hey,
so
for
good
you.
for me.
It's
I
like-
like that for you, Chris.
No, in full actual defense, for the randomly liking silly things like this, on my list, I did, of course, have Sister Act. And then, of course, I realized, well, wait a minute. They don't sing anything. They just dance to it.
No, they
That's
sing.
true. They do, but
They
they're not
also-
really
Well,
a
but it's
band.
not-
They're singing covers.
They're singing covers,
Yeah,
sorry.
but
They're like
would you
a
call that
nunnery.
I would call that a singing group.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Like
like
the
the,
gospel or worship team
Yeah, I
or
don't know
something
if it's
like
a
that.
band.
Yeah,
yeah, no. Well, it's not even about band.
Well, see,
it's
I
just,
had a
Yeah.
couple problems too. So
you can say that about choirs too, right? You know, same vein, right?
well, no, I mean, more about movies and shows, though.
Yeah.
Because the other movies is the girls in the college.
Oh, right.
They made like 3 of them. And I actually do like the
they only
movies.
did 2.
I thought they did 3.
No, there was only.
done-
Oh, wait.
I think they're in the makings of doing the 3rd one.
Oh.
Oh, I
I've
thought
heard,
there was.
but I'm
maybe-
pretty sure there's only 2.
Okay, maybe I have just this one. So they should continue this, even though I can't think of the name of the movie.
No.
It's the college thing, and they get together to sing, and then
Oh,
Pitch
no, that's what
Perfect.
they made 3 of.
Pitch
Sorry, I thought we were
Pitch
still
Perfect.
on. I thought we were still
No,
on
it's not
Sister
called
Act.
Sister Act. Yeah,
No,
you're right.
yeah,
We were still
okay.
talking
Pitch
about the nuns.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Pitch Perfect. That was
All
a good
of those
one.
are
Yeah.
wonderful fictional bands as well.
but yeah,
Are they
but
bands,
the
though?
songs
'Cause
are
they're
not.
singing
yeah, they're a
groups.
cappella groups.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's still a band.
I think that's a band. You can be a band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more on the other side of the coin where it's not a fake band in a fake movie making fake music. That's just amazing.
Right. Right. And they they had to really show up. They were legit a cappella groups because you can't really fake that.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the actors sang, I think, or most of the
I
actors.
think so.
At least the lead actors did.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Oh, nice.
what's her face? I can't remember who the girl is in that, but Adam Devine.
yeah,
he
yeah.
sang.
Yeah, he's
They made him sing in it.
Everett is phenomenal. Those movies.
Oh, they were great.
Flula.
Yeah.
Flula, yeah.
Flula Borg.
Yeah,
He's
Flula
one of my
Borg.
favoriteest humans
He's so great.
on the planet.
Super
I still
weirdo.
don't know if it's an act or.
I know that's the best thing. It's like it's very Andy Kaufman esque.
Yeah.
Like you don't know if this guy is walking around being just a goofball. Like, is he really like that, or
Yeah.
is it all just a fucking show?
Which is, it's a good show.
It's a great show.
I'm
yeah.
sure he's got the German accent.
Yeah.
But is it as thick? Is it as heavy?
For sure. Do you know what we're talking about, Flula Borg?
Not a
Flula Borg?
clue.
Oh man! Shout out to Flula fucking Borg.
Yeah.
That
Funny
guy's great.
fucking guy.
So I had a problem with one band. And
Watch them on Conan O'Brien. They're hilarious together.
Yeah, and I'll just call it out right away because it was a documentary, the Star Wars Cantina Band. Does that count because it was a
I would say so.
documentary?
I mean, they're in the
Or at
movies.
least it was based off a true story.
They're
right?
fictional. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that.
Star Wars continue. Which show is it from?
Star Wars. You know the movie Star Wars?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the pew pew.
The band, the plant.
And then they go into the bar.
Jabba Hutt's.
Oh, that's the cantina. Now Jabba's band would be different.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's two bands
There
from
you
the Star
go.
Wars universe.
Yeah,
But
okay.
yeah, the cantina band.
That is quite the stretch
I
on
think
our
Dave was
topic.
thrown off because I was joking about the fact that it was a documentary.
That did throw me off
I think
as
that's
well.
what threw
I
me.
will admit.
You call it, yeah, because it is your documentary.
Because it's true. It's a true
story.
story. It's a true
That's
story.
right.
It just happened in a galaxy far,
Yeah,
far
yeah, yeah.
away.
That's right.
A long
That's right.
time ago.
I love it. That's true.
They just so happen to have video cameras.
This is a
Watching the key of moments.
this isn't going to age well, but it sucks because he's in the news for bad things right now. But a fictional band that was fun was called Infant Sorrow from Get Him to the Greek and Saving Sarah Marshall, and it was Russell Brand basically playing
Oh right,
Russell.
that was his.
Brand, but his character's name was
thing.
Aldous Snow.
Yeah.
And what made it so great is you could tell. Well, I don't know if it was him, but it was definitely whoever wrote the movies. I think what's his face,
It was,
Jason Segel. Yeah, the music is fucking
because he's a
fantastic.
musician too.
Yeah, he is. He's
Jason
a great,
Segel's
yeah.
a musician.
And like every song, especially like they're very poppy rock songs.
Yeah.
Like it's cool, but then when you get to the lyrics, like "Who's got the clap? We got the clap." Like, it's just, just unbelievable. Yeah. So, anyways, I think that's a really fun fiction.
he wrote all the music for the first Muppet reboot movie.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
Talented
nice.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's good. I got more.
I'd have more.
Speaking of, what about Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem?
I have Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
Which one is that from?
Was that number
The
one?
Muppets.
The Muppets.
Oh,
that's Animals.
shit.
That's
Band.
with Animal and
Yeah,
Dr.
okay,
Teeth and
gotcha.
Janice and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Play music. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they count for sure.
Yeah, they count.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
here's one that supposedly counts, but I disagree.
What?
Blues Brothers.
that would count.
No, because they actually would go and make albums.
Yeah, but that's still a fictional band because they're playing characters.
So are most bands sometimes playing characters to sell the product?
Not to that degree.
What degree?
So then Spinal Tap wouldn't count?
What do you mean they wouldn't count?
Well, they've released records.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, you know what?
Blues Brothers were just covering other artists too. It wasn't original music.
Yeah, that's fair. They were a cover band. A
And
fake cover.
they started on Saturday Night Live.
that
they
was simply
started
their
on a
entry
show.
point.
No, because it was actors from the show.
Well, no. They
was
were
a
singers
sketch.
who were acting.
No, it was a sketch.
They were artists who were acting.
Blues Brothers count.
Oh my god.
Blues Brothers count as a fictional band
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
or a band with fictional characters.
There you go. There you go.
I disagree.
Because then the Archies,
Oh yep. The Archies.
but they wouldn't count because they released a song.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
but it's just
The
Archies.
Monkees.
The
Monkees were created for a TV show.
but they're not fictional.
But they were created for a TV
I know,
show.
I know. I
And
thought
then
about
they
this.
and then they took that.
I thought
and went
about
with
this
it.
though, but the thing is, yes, they might have had a quote unquote fictional beginning, but what boy band does it? You know what I mean? Like all of them have someone that puts them together
Well, no,
to
the
make
Backstreet
something of
Boys
them.
were singing on the corner in Florida.
Yeah, sure they were. Right next to NSYNC. Yeah, yeah. For
Oh yeah,
sure.
they had band wars. right?
Exactly. That's right. That's right. In fact, I thought
Dance
wouldn't that be
fight.
fucking great
That
to
would
do to see a band boy try to make it? A
boy band?
Yeah, boy band. Yeah, a boy band from like the streets trying to make it in the world. That'd be hilarious.
Well,
Well, no, they
boys,
did that.
boys to men.
yeah, they did. Was it
Style Boys, the pop star movie or whatever they called it.
pop star? Oh yeah.
The
Oh, with,
band that makes the fake fun song, sticking the dick in your head or something.
Sticking
The bag on your head.
Sticking the dick in your.
Yeah,
He means the Lonely
That's
Island.
a blowjob,
Lonely
Dave.
Island.
Oh, those guys. Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
the movie with Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
He was a pop star.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
pop
yeah.
star.
Never Stop It.
Right.
Yeah,
Never
yeah.
stop stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
they are a
That was
great fake band.
They are amazing.
That was a funny
yeah.
fucking movie.
Oh, everything they
But
fucking
they're
do
not
is
a fake,
great.
but if it's the Lonely Island, they're not a fake band.
No, but in the
Style
movie,
Boys are a fake
Style
band.
Boys.
Okay, they-
Yeah.
Like let's put it this way. God, they have
But
to
did
be
they not
fake.
release?
I know.
Did they not release a soundtrack for that movie, which would have had them on it?
But
See, that's the thing, man. You can't be too picky.
For sure.
I guess I'm making the point.
but to
This is
say,
the
but you
point I'm trying to
disagree on
make.
the Blues Brothers.
I know.
Well,
Well,
the Blues Brothers, I would say if the stipulation is they've released an album or released a song.
No, like
then-
2 albums.
No, it has to
Yeah.
be 2 albums.
Has to be 2.
Then Spinal Tap definitely doesn't count as a fake band. But they do.
yeah,
Because that's where it all started.
that's true. They kind of are the originator. No, they might even start before them, but they're
They're the one I remember.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
they're
Because
definitely
again,
ones.
they're all Americans playing British people.
right. That's great.
Right?
It's so silly. I love it. You know what it is? It's like a joke that just keeps going.
Oh,
that's what makes
it's
it
a
so
joke
great.
that keeps on giving. Yeah.
You know what one I wish panned out that way, but only stopped with 2 hits, would be Prestige Worldwide from Step Brothers. Boats and Hose.
Prestige Worldwide.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boats and Hose, and then
Boats and Hose, and then they did, they did Ava Maria and the Catalina fucking
right.
wine mixer, right? So the thing is, that they were supposed to go forward and actually release an album.
Oh, really?
Under Prestige Worldwide and
man, that
be
would've
those
been
characters of life. Like that would be fucking amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was
it was
the
just
goal.
part of the band.
No, that was just what.
Or,
Yeah,
fake
of the
band.
movie.
yeah. But no, yeah, wouldn't that be amazing if they did do that?
That'd be wonderful.
Unreal.
Yeah.
What else do I have here? So they did because they did it. They did it a whole bunch. Let's go back to the Monkees, because that was
we
in the
skip it?
time when they were doing like the Partridge Family.
Right.
So they had the Monkees.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
competing
Mamas
with the
and the Papas.
Beatles.
Yep.
Well, Mamas and Papas was a real fucking band.
Oh,
That wasn't a TV show.
Yeah, you're right.
The Archies, and what was the other one I was just thinking of? Oh yeah, like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
had a fucking band.
That's true. I know.
Shit like
They
that.
did?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And then they would do tours of the All American shit.
Come, show me the sunshine or some stupid shit. I don't know.
Bullshit. Yeah.
I honestly didn't know that.
They've been always trying
Yeah.
to capitalize.
Well,
the
yeah.
70s, it was a big time for
The fake TV
crazy-
band.
Yeah, the fake TV band.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why you started to get some of that people making fun in the movies of the fake movie bands, right?
Right.
Yeah. Like in
Like
some ways,
Josie and the
Wayne's World,
Pussycat was a wonderful movie for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne's World. Yeah.
Wayne's
Yeah.
World, yeah.
because they had the fake band.
Yeah. The shitty Beatles.
Yeah.
No, the
shitty Beatles.
How are the shitty Beatles? Yeah, shitty.
So they live up to their name.
Actually, what
I
was?
can't remember the name of her band.
I know. Let's look at
What
that.
was the girlfriend?
Crucial Taunt.
Oh, Crucial Taunt. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
I have it
Yes,
right- I have
yes,
it right
yes.
there.
Wonderful.
I wonder how much
idea.
of that she actually sang.
I remember
She
being.
sang all of it.
Yeah,
actually
she learned
that
how to
was
play
Ticker?
bass. She learned how to play bass and sing.
Damn, good
well,
for
not
her.
and sing, but she learned how to play bass.
They were awesome.
Nice.
I legit, when I was a kid and not knowing much about how it's all done, I thought they were like a real band.
Oh yeah,
They were hired for that show.
I have to admit, for me, I
I'm
didn't think
sure-
they were a real band, but I did think she was a singer.
I'm sure
Oh,
the
yeah,
band,
yeah.
I'm sure the band members are real musicians.
Real legit-
No,
yeah.
no, Google, no, no, Google, no.
Hey,
Christopher-
I prepped for this,
Christopher,
as you can tell,
We
right
had
here.
a no Google pack.
All right, fine.
We
Yeah.
have a no Google pack.
Then
I-
You're Googling before you
I'll
get
just
here.
I
remember
did.
my
I
shit.
started frantically writing down
Look at that.
on a
Looks like
random
that's
piece
written
of
Dave did his
blood.
paper.
homework.
All right.
Maybe he did it half an hour before class, but he did his homework.
More like 10 minutes.
What about Mouse Rat
From
from Parks and Rec?
I barely remember that.
Oh
I
man,
have zero knowledge
that
again.
was, oh,
Not
you
that,
guys-
like, yeah.
you
It's
guys
just,
got to watch that show.
oh, I've watched it.
Meh.
I've watched it a lot.
Mouse Rat,
Yeah.
Andy's band.
Yeah.
From this whole show, from the whole of the show, until he became Johnny Karate. From the whole of the show.
Their excitement, enthusiasm is
Okay.
adorable.
No, I'm
AJ.
annoyed. How could you not know Mouse Rat?
It does look like AJ's about to explode right now. It's quite
Probably
entertaining.
look like a tomato.
Nah,
Yeah, potato, tomato.
But yeah, no, because it was one of those like '90s. Yeah,
Oh,
every
okay.
fucking line of the song ended with yeah, and they had songs like "Sex Hair."
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
and
Huh.
and there was the one episode where he got hired for the kid's birthday party, and he was trying to rewrite the songs
Oh,
to be
right.
kid friendly.
Yeah.
So he rewrote "Sex Hair" to be "Sex Bears."
Right.
And his wife's like, honey, I don't think hair was the problem.
Would have been better maybe say bear hair, but
And then once they were before that they were when he got kicked out of the band, they were Rat Mouse. Yeah.
That's fine.
They released a record that was just the songs from the show.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
It's funny.
that is funny. That's
funny.
a great show.
It's a
Not
wonderful
knocking.
show.
That's wonderful.
It's actually
Watch it
totally
more.
off that topic. There was a it wasn't really about the band though. Has the one actor and the actor actual singer who's famous for wearing very unique get-ups. She did a movie. He's the famous one, but she takes him over.
Star is Born. Yeah.
Yes, that one. That's no.
with Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's an actual singer
Imitating.
imitating an actor, and the actor guy, it's the dude.
Bradley
isn't it?
Cooper.
Yeah,
Bradley
because
Cooper,
he's
yeah.
more of the actor
Yep.
imitating the singer.
Yep.
It's kind of entertaining.
It is quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I have to admit, it was a good movie. I really thought it was going to be horrible.
I agree.
Yeah.
The sound was
It's a
good.
remake.
It is a remake
It
of
is
a remake of a remake of a remake. Yeah.
Of
I
which?
think, if there's been, I think, 6 or 7
Oh,
remakes
wow.
of that movie.
Of which movie? Sorry.
Star is Born.
Oh, I never really thought of that as a
With Lady
remake,
Gaga.
though. Yeah, it's a similar story style, but
I can send you links to all the other ones.
I was gonna say
once
no,
allowed to
like
Google.
it's a remake of a movie called A Star Is Born.
Yeah.
Really?
exactly,
Yes.
oh, I did not know this.
From like the 60s.
Yeah.
And like Chris is saying earlier, probably.
Yeah, probably,
Back to the
yeah.
so
30s.
then
Yeah.
there we go. So
Yeah.
they have had musical
But
movies like this.
I think
Well, musicals were huge.
Yeah,
in,
musical.
the 30s
Oh,
and
That's
massive,
fair.
yeah,
That's fair.
right?
Yeah.
I would say it's my favorite iteration of that story because it's like you said, it feels very real and authentic. And
Yeah.
watching Bradley Cooper play like a country star, you're like, oh, fucking, you
Yeah.
buy it. You buy what he like. You know what I mean? Like,
You buy
And
it.
the
Yeah.
end of it too.
oh yeah, the way it all goes
It's one
down.
of those
Like,
things.
oh.
That's another reason why I know I am getting a little elder in my years. At least this is my perception, because Dave of 25 years ago probably never would have understood this.
Right.
Freaking old people complaining that they have nothing to do, no responsibilities. Now me, 25 years later, I'm like sometimes just can I keep doing it?
Yeah, exactly.
Not
Can
at that
I
level. I
keep
don't need
going?
any
I know.
intervention, but yeah, just that your mind.
It's just like, okay, when's this right stop? Yeah,
Yeah.
no, exactly.
Fuck.
Never saw it.
No. I very much enjoyed it. I was gonna say actually because of Gaga's performance in that movie, I have faith she's gonna do a good job as Harley Quinn in the next Joker movie.
I have faith because of her acting chops in American Horror Story.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, she was good in that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she's got chops.
I'll give it to her.
She's got chops. Yeah.
I mean, she's playing a character for sure. Like
Oh, for
Dave,
sure.
like Dave was saying, because
Yes.
I mean, she has Lady Gaga is her stage name. That is not her real name.
she's living her
obviously.
gimmick.
She is.
Yeah,
She is.
absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
just like Elton John ended up doing. Just
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep. It's Alice Cooper.
Yeah. But I wouldn't call them fictional bands.
No. They're artists.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they're different. Yeah,
That's a whole different
thing. Yeah,
They're artists making stories, performing
Right.
them, all of these
yeah,
things.
so different. Absolutely different. Yeah, like I wouldn't call Guar a fictional band.
No.
No,
No.
they're legit.
They're legit.
Yeah,
Too legit to quit.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
so legit.
What about Van Hickey?
From?
My name is Earl.
Oh yeah,
There's a band, and my name is Earl.
It's like one episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
like, I have no
silly.
memory of this.
They're driving through drive-through with Earl, Randy, and their buddy.
yeah.
And they're driving through drive-through with their mouth playing. What is it? Frankenstein by Edgar Winter. And they're both just like, "Hey, do you guys need a singer?" The guy on the other end of the drive-through. They're like, "Yeah, why not?" They pull up and it's some old dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
love it.
Van Hickey. They had like 1.5 shows or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it was funny.
I have no recollection of this one, I must admit.
Mm.
It just popped up in my brain because I've been rewatching My Name Is Earl,
Yeah.
and it's shitty because I know I'm going to get disappointed at the
Yeah.
last episode because it just
Slow torture.
It just
Yeah, I don't know if it's something I can't rewatch things I find. Like I can do like an episode, just a random for nostalgia, but I can't rewatch with the dedication that when I watch the originals.
Mm.
yeah. I'm a fan of rewatching things.
Yeah, I just need the odd episode.
I'm more in your side. I try, but I'm getting that way too, where it's like, I don't know if I can sit down.
If I try to do something from scratch, I usually make it maybe 4 or 5 episodes in. And
I'm glad with what we do in the shadows. I've watched a couple of seasons or whatever, so I've still got lots to go. But like, because I've already had like an experience, I don't have to go rewatch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just keep going through. Anyways, yeah. So good.
What else we got?
What about Finger Bang?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Finger Bang.
Gonna finger bang you every night. Finger bang. It's a South Park.
I'm gonna say, do I dare ask for this?
South Park thing. It's a South Park thing.
Yeah. And then we get Faith Plus One and
Faith
Moop.
Plus One, yeah.
And
Faith
Moop.
Plus One and Moop. But they weren't even. They didn't even do anything. They just striked.
They just striked. That's all they did. Yeah, I know. I love
That'd be
that.
an interesting way of getting famous.
That's how they did it. They did exactly what Metallica did, but without the albums sales. Yeah.
What about the Zack Attack?
No, Zack Attack for sure. Fucking
from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. That Friends Forever.
I remember that song. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, and then California Dreams.
Yeah,
fucking man,
I got that on the list,
dude.
Which led me to California Raisins.
Nah, they're not fictional. They're real.
They were. They're real.
The
little raisin guys.
Crazy.
They're long in action.
Their Christmas episode.
Oh,
top.
Fucking dude,
Amazing.
that is peak entertainment.
There we go.
Peak entertainment. I agree.
had all 3 of their albums.
Oh my god!
Very
See, there
nice.
you go. They
I
had
only had
albums
one.
that clearly real bad.
We've
Clearly
already
real
established.
bad.
We've already established that's not how it works.
You know what? My uncle's actually a friend of one of the Raisins, so I'll get him to hook us up, and the Raisin come on the show.
Hell yeah, they could talk their side of the story.
It was
That's defamation.
It was a guy named Buddy Miles was the singer.
Yeah,
for the California Raisins.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of Motown players.
Yeah, it was so good in every way.
It was so good. Yeah,
Especially
and
when I
it
was
started
young.
from a
How
fucking
is-
commercial
Yeah.
for the California Raisin fucking board or whatever. It was some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? They were big for like a long time.
Oh yeah,
I
they were a
remember,
huge
right?
yeah.
thing.
It's amazing they're not a thing now. You know, like it was such a.
Well, anthropomorphic fruit. When people think about that, all they can think about is Veggie Tales, and
That's
that
true.
has to do with Jesus, and that
That's-
rubs people the wrong way.
Yeah, Jesus does rub.
Oh dear Lord.
We're not talking about Jesus, the sensual massage that you hire on weekends.
Oh, that's Jesus. My bad. My bad. That's Jesus. I got them mixed up. Sorry, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to hell.
That's
What
right.
else we
Moving on.
Yeah.
Got Eddie and the Cruisers. Did you guys ever watch that movie?
Yeah.
I never watched that movie.
Is that the
But I
name
know
of the
of it.
movie?
Yeah, it's called Eddie and the Cruisers, and the band is called Eddie and the Cruisers.
Yeah.
I have
And then
no
the second-
knowledge.
Then
No.
I guess he dies at the end of the first one. Spoiler alert.
Uh,
It's
Okay.
been 45 years. You should watch
You
it.
should watch it by now. What about the band from Airfinger? There was a bunch of bands from Airfinger.
That's
Or not Airfinger. Airfinger's the band.
That's not a thing.
Airheads, I was talking about.
That's not a thing. Oh yeah,
Airheads.
the Lone Rangers.
The Lone Rangers, thank you. Yes, the Lone Rangers. And the whole argument about like,
fuck. Why
well,
is
why
it
are the
plural?
Lone Rangers if there's 3 of you?
Yeah.
How are you
How
alone?
are you alone?
Yeah.
That was a wonderful movie.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
And then
watched that a lot.
I think White Zombie was in it. But I don't think they were. I think they were White Zombie. They weren't like a fictional band.
Then no, White Zombie's White Zombie. They're not a fictional band.
No, I know that. But I mean, in the movie, I think they just portrayed themselves.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was that one band that looked like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't remember the name, but they're like, one of the first lyrics are like, "Don't hate me." Remember that being one of the songs.
Fuck. Right.
Oh, the Rising Suns, something Suns.
Something like that. It was. Yeah. It was the song on the radio at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of these bands like had music in the movie. Yeah, which is fucking great.
and what was the movie? Sorry.
Airheads.
It's with Brendan Fraser and
Steve Buscemi, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley plays the cop,
Joe
Danny
Joe
Hudson.
Montana.
Joe Montana.
Is the DJ.
Yeah, that's right. Who else is in it?
Michael McKean plays the
fucking
station
shitty ass
manager,
station manager.
and he's also in Spinal Tap.
That's right. He's his Spinal Tap. That's right.
Yeah, I think I
And
saw this once.
The
maybe.
DJ. Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, I'm sure you've probably seen it.
I've watched it
I forgot
lots of
about
times.
that. The Lone Rangers.
Yeah, the Lone Rangers. Yeah.
You ever watch Metalocalypse?
Oh yeah.
Deathclaw.
Very, very fun show.
Deathclaw.
Very fun. It's a death metal cartoon.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
It's incredibly violent.
Yeah.
It's about it's
And
about a heavy
industrious.
metal band who just kind of plays heavy metal, and then everything sort of happens around them.
Right.
Like they have like these weird underlord people like scheming to use them to like end the world, and they're the only ones who can write the songs, and then like they'll play concerts, and then just mass amounts of people will die at the concerts, and they're not even like they're just playing their music.
Yeah.
It's not their, they're not involved.
It's not their thing. Yeah, really. It's not their
they're
thing.
just there playing the music.
It's
yeah.
It's kind of like this is the record industry, right? That's sort of what they're doing. It's evil.
But
it's hilarious.
Is Danzig the lead singer?
No, it's all done by a guy. Oh, what's his name? Can't remember his name, but it's the guy who created the show.
Oh, okay.
And he plays all of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, I have no knowledge.
Would Fred Penner
Brendan
be considered? Yeah.
No, because he's a real dude.
You say Fred Penner?
But like the show.
No, but he's a real guy.
Oh, yeah, no. That's
he's a real
fake.
guy named Fred Penner who tours around and does shows.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, no, that's not a fake band.
No.
No.
All right.
I should kill you for that.
Faith Plus One.
Ouch.
Well, yeah, that's not a real. Obviously not a real band. No. I love to love you, Jesus. Let me walk hand in hand. Oh, fuck.
Oh, so good.
What about the Gorillas?
They're not fictional. Well, I mean,
Yeah, I've never thought of them as fictional. Why would you think of them as fictional?
Because originally they were all just cartoon characters. That was the idea.
yeah, and
It's one of the guys from Blur.
yeah.
Like the song 2.
yeah.
Blur. It's one of the guys from Blur who does it. But now when they perform live with
The
backdrop
animation, yeah.
and animation on a screen.
But
Like
before
years ago, they
was
would
just
drop a
animation.
screen in front of the band,
Yeah.
and it would be
Oh, I honestly
it would
did
be
not know
just an
this.
animation.
Yeah. I would say that they are a real band because music is their sole focus.
They're a real.
You know what I mean? Like that's what they're doing.
I guess they haven't like had in like movies or cartoons or anything like that.
Yeah. Like
just
they're still.
their method of putting the show
Thank
on.
you.
The purpose was to be a band, not to be a show and then spawn
A band.
Right.
I gotcha.
Yeah. That's why I think they'd be legit real band.
So
Yeah.
like the Monkees,
no,
fictional band.
no, they're not fictional. They're real.
I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, Blues Brothers is real because again, they were
Totally
just
real.
demonstrating on the show
That's
their
right.
capabilities.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just
You get it.
And that's all of them. That's all of these. Then this might as well just hit not record. Hit Control Z.
I have a very big testicles.
Yeah, you do. You do. I got the Wonders from That Thing You Do.
Oh yeah,
The Oneaters.
Okay, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I remember
That
that
was a
movie.
nice little just
Yeah, slice some life movie.
I love
Yeah.
that movie.
It was wonderful.
That's one of my favoriteest movies.
Yeah.
I'd say
Oh, nice.
it's it's very
It's a good movie.
I liked it.
wholesome in a way.
Yeah, it's
course,
wholesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Tom Hanks.
We don't do
bringing
those
us the
movies
wholesome.
anymore.
No,
No, not unless they sell things.
not even the Disney.
No,
Not even the Disney movies.
Disney's in the business of printing money. That's what they want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney, call me if you need to print me some
Yeah,
money.
yeah. By the way, we're not sponsored by Disney,
Mickey
but
Bucks.
hey,
Mickey Bucks.
yeah, for sure.
What kind of mouse walks on 2 legs?
An independent one,
Mickey Mouse.
right?
What kind of duck walks on 2 legs?
I'm guessing Goofy.
Duck?
What
kind of duck walks on 2 legs?
Wow, you're high.
I won't play that back. What kind of duck walks on 2 legs?
I'm guessing Donald.
All ducks, you dumb fuck.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
What about Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band?
No.
I'd call that a concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't consider it fake either. I
Right.
saw that too. I will admit that they're considered a fake band. I'm like, no, it's the fucking Beatles.
Yeah.
With a different style.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
still the Beatles.
Yeah, for sure. I don't
Because
think it's
that
different.
whole record was presented as Sgt. Pepper's was presenting you the music.
Right.
So they wouldn't be because I mean,
It was unique. That style was definitely unique. But I don't know. To me, yeah.
It's still the Beatles.
Yeah.
they're still the shitty Beatles.
It's still shitty. No, Sgt. Pepper's a great album.
Yeah.
That's a good
So
album.
that's my favorite
It's
album.
quite the
That is a good
departure,
one.
but
Yeah.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's great. But yeah, it's like it's
So
kind of the same.
a concept album doesn't count if it's done by other artists.
I
like-
don't think so.
Like it's Pink Floyd The Wall.
I guess it's what your intentions are, right? Too, I think, right? Like when we're talking fictional bands, it's typically fictional bands. It's basically bands that convey something else through a different medium, or using music as a way to convey something through a different medium, and then maybe they become, musically inclined, but ultimately that was not their first, reason for.
So they can't become a real band; they'll always be fictional. It's based on your description.
No. They can't become real, but they're a real fictional band. You know what I mean?
they real fictional.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I love that we're having this lovely discussion. Can they ever become real?
Are they real boys?
So Chris says no, they can never be real. I unfortunately say that yes, no, they can become real. They just have to cross the boundary.
Yeah.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's a fictional.
That's a fictional for sure.
But they released albums.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good.
But again,
you're right.
Based on my thing there, they, their intention was to do a TV show and then eventually turn into albums and shit, right? I'm guessing.
Or was it to do albums and then turn into a TV show?
They didn't. I don't know if I think they started because they've had albums like the first album was a Christmas album or some shit.
That's possible.
Christmas time is here. Time for
maybe they are.
YouTube's never gonna let us upload this.
Oh, good Lord, no. It would get tweaked for funky sound. And,
I'm gonna try anyway, though.
I'd say fictional band.
Yeah, I mean, just
fictional.
because I don't think Chipmunks actually sing. So,
well, I don't know. I saw them actually in concert. They were on skates to boot.
Yeah. Well, because they did end up releasing albums later on after the TV show too.
That's true. They did. Yeah.
And
every so often they come out with a song, and you thought, well, yeah, the Chipmunks are there. That's right.
Or a movie.
They still exist. Or movies. That's right.
Yeah, they did movies. That's how popular.
Terrible movies.
God, they were awful.
They were really fucking bad movies.
Terrible. Anthropomorphic.
Yeah, which really made me sad because it has the one guy in it who I always think of from Clerks and shit.
Yeah, Jason Lee. Yeah. It's like, why did you sign on to that, bud?
Scientology.
Money is money.
Money, yeah.
Scientology.
Yeah.
Scientology made him do it.
Yeah, probably.
He's a
Scientologist.
I thought not anymore. But I thought
that's why he quit.
I thought that's why he did Vanilla Sky too, wasn't it?
Maybe that's why he quit.
I love that movie
because of Alvin.
I'm sorry.
I know, me too. I love it.
Yeah, his part in it is very small, yes.
But it's a very memorable.
The movie is amazing.
It's a Scientology movie.
I will sign on to Scientology. That movie.
That is yeah. No, I love that film.
That was a good flick. I know it was a remake and all that fun, but
was it?
I don't think so.
I thought it was. I thought it was
an original idea from what's his face, the guy.
I don't know.
I always thought it was a remake. I could be wrong.
I just love it. Like
Vanilla Sky? No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I heard something of being a remake, but I don't know.
It's a redo of something from Italy. That's what pops up.
Oh, okay, maybe like a foreign film adapted or something.
Yeah,
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that could be.
That makes sense as to why it didn't make sense.
Yeah,
because I was making sense in the end.
Last one I got is Stillwater from Almost Famous.
Oh yeah.
With
also Jason Lee. Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah, that was with fucking not Heather Graham. What's her face?
Oh, and at the end they meet in a bar or something.
Kate Hudson.
Yeah, Kate Hudson.
Yeah, okay. No, I have vague recollection now. Thank you.
That's great. Yeah, you bought They Were a Real Band too.
Yeah.
They did put a CD of the music in with the special edition.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that is nice.
They didn't release, I don't think, like an album.
Yeah.
Like you could buy it at a CD store, just the album. But they had it as an insert.
That's cool.
Yeah, I had
That's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
I remember liking it. I don't have much big memory on it, though, personally.
No. What about the Corey Feldman's band in Rock and Roll High School Forever? That's a fictional band.
Huh.
I mean, no
recollection.
That's what everyone remembers.
Well, you never saw that movie? With Corey Feldman?
No.
It was a quote-unquote sequel to Rock and Roll High School with the Ramones.
Oh, yes, I heard. Yes. I've seen bits of it. And no, not good.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's good.
What about Marty McFly's band from Back to the Future?
Oh, yeah, that would definitely be a fake band. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Doing Huey Lewis music.
Yeah.
While he's
that
Huey Lewis
band,
is judging them.
While he's judging.
Yeah.
Great scene.
I know.
Love it.
And the band at the Under the Sea dance.
Oh, yeah.
Marvin Berry's band.
Band, yeah. Yeah, that's not,
That wouldn't be a real band.
No, not at all.
If it was the Chuck Berry.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Those
Yeah.
are good ones.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Do you remember that scene now? Yeah. What other fictional bands can we think of?
I'm sure there's a
My list has
ton
been hit.
ton that we're missing.
Yeah, there's lots.
I'm sure there's a ton,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't.
Well, all of the Christopher Guest bands.
Well, yeah, I had the Folksmen on there,
Mhm.
and then that was the main band in A Mighty Wind.
Yeah. Speaking of Spinal Tap.
Well, because Christopher Guest, Spinal Tap.
That's what he does. Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
That was a great movie. They had that, and then they had the like barbershop quartet-y type band.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good. And then the couple, Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
They played the folk music couple. Fuck,
That's
they were
unbelievable.
good because he was all like this like awkward, like paranoid kind of guy, and she was this like hippy dippy fucking broad. Yeah, they always play the opposite kind of character.
Yeah,
too, like in Best in Show.
They're each other's foils for
Oh, yeah.
sure, right? That's Schitt's Creek too, right? That's
Yeah.
yeah. They do a great job. And I did mention it earlier, and Dave might get mad at this, but yeah, Airfinger.
Hey, it's one of those
Fake
things.
band, definitely.
I wish it's one of those. I wish I
Fake
could find
band.
the YouTube video. I can't find it.
Oh, you can't?
No.
I'll link. We'll link it in the description. That's when
serious?
that's when we can link it in the description.
I
not
even
get in trouble
tried
for
to
it.
Google for it once. I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
find it
Yeah, definitely.
anywhere. I thought we
It's-
had it on the UB
It
tapes.
definitely is there. It just it must be buried deep under other fucking.
All right. Well, if you truly
mockumentaries
find it,
starring air
ping
bands.
me.
Yeah,
Ping
maybe.
me.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the description. I'll
Yeah,
definitely
and
let you
ping
know.
me, please.
Yeah, some shit. Watch yourself. Be awesome. Yeah.
One of these days, I want to have an episode about Davisms.
Oh yeah.
Because
We should do that. Should we do that when he's here or not here?
well, we have to ask. He has to
okay.
be here.
Yeah.
We're gonna basically interview him about his isms.
Okay. I
That'd
like
be a
that.
fun way of doing a podcast. Isms.
Yeah.
We're not gonna poo on him. Like we're not gonna
Maybe.
shit on his
Well,
lifestyle.
Oh, I thought it was
but-
about my isms.
Wait.
Oh,
wait.
that type of poop.
Listen.
No, that's
Listen.
shizism.
Don't make any predictions. Yeah, you don't know how the episode's gonna go.
As long
By
as
the end of it, AJ
we're gonna
wants to
have
kick
video.
my ass.
He just wants to start an OnlyFans. That's what this is
right.
leading to.
That's exactly it. Speaking of pooisms.
You do.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I'm trying to think.
Oh, my sneeze.
I'm sure there have been tons.
What about what's his face from Tropic Thunder with Booty Sweat?
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, thank you.
Was his
Yeah,
name,
that's
right?
what is it? Yeah,
Alpa?
Al Pacino. Yeah.
Al Pacino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Booties. But yeah, that was a drink too.
Yeah,
Oh. You know what? I do the Okay, yeah, I'd buy it just to know. I would.
Oh my god, yeah, me too. Actually, I
Yeah.
would.
And then that
Why
reminds
not?
me of The Office, where the two guys they win the lottery in the warehouse, and then the two guys quit, and then they come back and they were making an energy drink for gay people. One was like coconut cock
Yeah.
or something like that.
so stupid.
Actually,
That's
on The
ridiculous.
Office, they had a few episodes where they opened it up and they were just, lip syncing and dancing to it. Those are always fun.
Oh,
Those
they
are
had
fun.
they had a
Didn't they have a-
band.
Yeah,
yeah,
in the
there was an
warehouse.
Office band.
It was Andy and
Yeah, that thing and all that.
and Daryl.
Daryl
Yeah.
And Kevin
keyboards.
was on drums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then Robert California came in and
right.
busted it all up and brought in like all these famous musicians.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Robert California.
Fucking Robert California.
Fucking Robert California.
I love that's probably my favorite of the Andy manager seasons is anyone with Robert California.
Oh yeah, they interact really well together. Yeah, they're fun.
Such
Yeah.
a creepy man. Such a creepy man. It's so
Yeah.
funny. I'm sure there's more. I mean, we're not allowed to Google, so we
No.
can't.
No
Can't.
Googles.
This
I
is
kicked
it.
you off the Google.
And I went off through all my notes. All my bands have been covered.
Yeah.
The Muppets? Do the Muppets in general count?
No,
Why not?
because we already brought up Doctor.
Yeah, but Kermit sang. Kermit
No.
and Piggy and
No,
or was that more for like performance, like
that would be performances.
theatrical performance?
And you can't say Kermit the Frog performing with like Dolly Parton or Kenny Rogers a fictional performance because they fucking did it.
Yeah, that's true.
So no, they're not.
And Muppets are real anyway.
Yeah, the
so
Muppets are real. That's right. They're just another class of citizen. Yeah.
they should be.
They should be
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. What about Vanilla Ice and Turtles too?
Ooh.
Well, he was just playing Vanilla Ice.
Ooh, ouch.
What about Vanilla Ice and Cool as Ice?
Whoa. Yeah. I mean, he's definitely trying to play a movie star in that movie
Right?
for sure. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right.
I'm out. I got nothing else.
He's throwing it in.
Right.
I can't think.
Wow, it's very nice.
I guess so. All right. All right. We could wrap it up. No biggie. And you out there, what are your thoughts on fictional bands? What ones did we leave out? Which ones
King
did you
in
like
the
on your
Castle.
list? We want to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts on our conversation about fictional bands and all the good stuff in our comment section and on our Discord server. And find us where social media is happening on the YouTube. You can find us on the Twitter. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram, and all the things are in our links. So please reach us out there. And if you like what we're doing and you want to support us, we've got ourselves a little Buy Me a Coffee link, so you can throw us a buck or two to help pay for some bubblies. Maybe keep the lights on this place. Help AJ think of some new creative sounds to throw on that pad.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff.
Can only get so much for free, man.
Exactly. And if you're out there and you're not feeling well in the mental department, we just want you to know you are not alone. This world is all kinds of crazy, and we're all going through something mental these days. So it's important to reach out for help. So if you can't do that with anybody that's around you, we are going to have links in our description so you can seek out any of the help that you might need. But until next time, I've been Harvey.
I'm the Dave.
And I'm the ever-loving, spinal tapping, California raisin. Hey, I'm the monkey. AJ.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
That's
the
right.
last part made a lot of sense.
Don't put the raisins in the spinal tap. That's a bad idea.
No, don't
I'm
put
sorry.
the raisins in your spinal
Don't
tap.
do that.
No.
It's gonna be
As a
horrible.
matter of fact, the California Raisin Board discourages
That's true. They don't do
putting
that.
raisins
in
your spinal tap.
Don't do it. Right there.
Don't do it.
And just like that, you got yourself sarcastically distracted. Thanks so much for joining us on our fun program. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Peace.
Take care.
Bye now.
King in the Castle.